This is the monthly for Libra. Okay, so the first thing I'm getting just from looking at these cards is that this is gonna be a very transformative month, very karmic month. A lot of things that have not been unresolved may start to pop up in your life. And for some of you, I'm getting, for some reason, I thought of a bill. Either a bill that you didn't pay, or someone who owed you money may repay you at this time. But there's definitely going to be a transformation in the structure of your life, in the way that you move forward. And I feel like for a lot of you, it may have been set off the last month, the previous month in May. But this is, especially in the beginning of the month, you're going to be dealing with the changes that you need to make in your life moving forward. For a lot of you, I'm saying be patient and go with the flow. Be open to receiving what the universe is trying to bring to you. Keep your communications open. By that, I mean be aware of like any messages, any phone calls that you may be receiving at this time. I feel like you're going to be offered some opportunities and given certain information that you need in order to move forward in life. So just try to be open to these communications. Now, when it comes to your love life, I feel like you might have gone through a breakup or gone through a change, or will be going through a breakup or a change when it comes to a relationship that you have with a potential water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone with a very strong intuition, empathetic, maybe emotionally intelligent, manipulative. But I feel like you may have been going through some things on and off with this person. And this is definitely going to be a time where, yes, you're going to get back together. Or if you haven't broken up, yes, things will get back on a even footing. But just know that it's going to have to be completely different. You're going to have to approach this relationship from a different space. There's going to have to be a new structure, a new boundary. And do know that anywhere that there was stagnation in this relationship or any area of your life, there's going to start to be movement for the better. But do be patient. And I'm getting that a lot of you have to be more in your feminine energy at this time. You have to be more receptive to what your partner is trying to communicate with you. Especially when it comes to the emotional, I feel like you may have had some misunderstandings with this person about what it is that they want moving forward. Or they may not have been understanding you about what it is that you want moving forward in this connection. And I feel like that is why things are falling apart. Or have fallen apart. They need to reconstruct this relationship with you from a completely different perspective, from a completely different space. And just know that this situation is karmic with this person. So you will receive your just due out of them in the end of the day. If you have been a good person, if you've been open-minded, you have been doing everything you can to make sure that things run smoothly, that things work out well. You've been positive. You've been a good person to this person. Just know that you will receive that energy back at this time. But if you have been the opposite, just know that some of that may be showing up in this relationship also. So just be aware that this is going to be a karmic return for you. I feel like a lot of you are still going to have to go through some growing pains with this person. And even when you get back on a good footing with them, you may still, especially towards that mid-month, you may still need some space from this person. Like, you will be interacting with them, but you're not going to feel as close or attached to them right away. I feel like you're still going to be taking some time to reflect on the situation, to see how it is that you want to move forward, how it is that you're going to communicate with them moving forward. Because I feel like this situation may have put your mind in a negative space, in a space to where you don't really see how you can resolve the negativity that you've been going through with them. Or you may still be stuck in that negative space, feeling as though this is a waste of time, or you're wasting your energy on this person because you don't know how to move forward with them. Like I said, I feel like you will benefit more from falling back from the situation. Yes, being together, but allow them to take more of the lead at this time. Allow them to put a little more effort in at this time than you. Don't be the aggressor or the pursuer at this time, because I feel like you will learn more from observing their way of acting towards you, their way of trying to communicate with you, than you would if you are the one trying to initiate things. I feel like you'll get a better understanding of where they're coming from and of how to approach them in the future by just observing how it is that they move. And this person does view you as their soulmate. I feel like both of you are emotionally fulfilled when you are with each other. You find happiness and joy with each other. And this person may be very different to you, but I feel like you balance each other out in many ways. You bring different things to the table and it just works. But there is definitely a disconnect when it comes to the communication about the emotional aspect of your relationship. I feel like when it comes to reasoning certain things, you're good. On the intellectual level, you're good. But when it comes to talking about how you feel, there's some barriers there that you still have to work towards. Now, I must say that if this person is not a water sign, they are going to be taking on more of those energies, being much more emotional, trying to talk to you from an emotional space, trying to connect more with you emotionally. And you may even be able to intuitively pick up on how they are feeling or what it is that they want moving forward. But I do feel that both of you are wanting to work this situation out. You're willing to put the work in and the time in and dedication into making things move forward in a more positive way. And you may be struggling throughout the month to get back on the right foot, but I feel like you're gonna end the month on in a good space. Both of you feeling empowered, both of you knowing how you're going to approach the situation moving forward. And that's definitely going to help you and this person get through this tough time. So just be patient. I'm getting that you're really gonna have to be patient and understanding. And the love message I have for you is the Knight of Pentacles, which confirms what I was just saying. Be more grounded and realistic about your approach when it comes to this situation. Be more analytical. Be more observant, the way that an earth sign would be. Take things slow. Make moves, but make them after you've thought them out very detailed. After you've thought them out down to the last point that you need to think. Down to the last detail, down to the last everything, before you make a move when it comes to the situation. Because the more precise you are moving forward, the easier the connection will flow. I feel like it's just going to be a matter of time, giving the situation time for it to become much more easy for you both to navigate in the relationship again. And if you like this reading, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Moon, Stars, and the Sky Tarot. Thank you for watching.